Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
It's funny. This is a true story, and Derek knows this obviously because he was there. It was 10 o'clock p.m. the night before the Olympia pre-judging. So this is Thursday night. I think after all like the meet and greet and stuff like that we had, it was 3 guys left at tanning. Myself, Derek, and Kamal, who obviously we know won the show. And I made a joke. I looked around and I said, you know what, this is going to be the top 3 guys, us 3 guys. And they're like, you really think so? I was like, I have a good feeling. And
truthfully, I don't think you were joking, man.
No, I wasn't joking.
And it turned out that way, right?
And that's how it turned out.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I knew that you guys were, top 3 last year. And I knew that what I have done this past year has definitely elevated, hopefully elevate me to that, those top spots. And it did.
Of course, man. Like I say it all the time, man. Like at the end of the day, we're competitive and we're going against each other at the Olympia. But we're friends also, and I've said it before, and I can say it again, man. The improvements that Shaun's made in the last year and year after year, it's incredible, man. And I've said it, I'm very proud of him. Again, once it comes to the stage, we're battling. I mean, you've seen us bumping elbows at pre-judging. It was fun, But that's what we're in here doing today and every day, whether we're training together here at Destination or we're back at home. I know that he's training at 100% every day. I'm doing the same, and we're making each other better, and that's what matters. And we can joke, we can have a good time, but we are pushing each other at the same time too, which is cool. So.
I mean, we can't control the judges' decision.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we just kind of put the work in, show up at our absolute best, and display that to the judges and the audience, and may the best man win. And obviously, neither of us won, but we're definitely pushing. I think Kamal for the win.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, get yeah. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah.
Keep moving.
No.
Keep moving. You obviously walk away with second. I took a 3rd place medal, which is a win for myself personally. Yeah, we want to win. We all want to win. But my personal goal going to this Olympia, obviously from the past year, I was 7th, was to be in the top 3. Again, did I want to win? Absolutely. Did I train to win? Absolutely. But at the same time, realistic, that knowing that Kamal and Derek were both 2nd and 3rd the year prior, and they were returning back to Olympia. But again, it was an absolutely amazing battle. I wouldn't trade anything for it, and I know that this is definitely going to is motivating me to come back next year even better than I was this year. And I definitely plan on knocking this guy out and taking home that title. So
we'll see. We'll see, my man.
I'm a competitor when I need to be a competitor. But at the end of the day, I'm still a human being. I'm a man. I'm going to respect him as a man. But again, when it comes time to get on that stage, it's a battle. But off that stage, outside of that stage, he's a human, I'm a human, I'm a man, he's a man. I'm going to respect him as so, and that's just it. Yeah, we can certainly want to win and certainly kill each other come showtime. But again, once we're away from the stage and we're like places like here, we're just having fun. We're training with each other, we're pushing each other. Because me pushing him, obviously, is going to push myself to get better.
At the end of the day, like he said, there's nothing we can do about changing the judge's decision from past competitions, but moving forward, we can make improvements on ourselves that can change the judges' opinions for the next show. So there's nothing that I can do to Shaun. There's nothing that Shaun can do to me or any other competitor. But as far as me trying to sabotage his prep or him on stage, I mean, it's just not going to happen. He has a strong mindset. I have the same mindset. Nobody can get to me besides myself. So I'm going to be my best. I know he's going to be his best, and we can push each other, in the meantime.
started dieting for Olympia this past year, I got up to my absolute heaviest ever, which is 190. And I dieted down, obviously, to what I was on stage, which was 169. Right now, we're, 3 months post-show. I'm actually at 195 right now, so I'm actually heavier than I ever have been. The goal for me is to get to 220, and then from there, obviously, see where I go. If I go heavy to 220, and so be it. But at the same time, my goal is to make improvements, not just worry about the weight and the growth, but to improve my back, improve my chest, improve my entire physique. This way, come next year, there will be no flaws. There will be no, well, if he had this, then he would have placed higher. I don't want to hear that next year.
You look at us two. What weight did you start at when you first competed?
My first show was 118.
118. Mine was under 160.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, I mean, and that was, really not too many years ago. So I think you guys watching out there can see us and see how we've been disciplined year after year, day after day. And, we had a goal, and we're now at the top. We haven't reached our ultimate goal of winning that Olympia title, but it'll happen. It's coming.
There's someone who hasn't heard it yet that you don't have to be the biggest guy on stage to win a show. I've been the lightest guy in every show I've competed in, and obviously being third in the world this year at the Olympia, I was just shy of 170 on stage, competing against guys 212 pounds on the dot. So it doesn't matter what you weigh. Judges don't care or know what you weigh. It's a matter about what you bring. It's an illusion. The bodybuilding is an illusional sport. As long as you bring your absolute best size, shape, conditioning, structure, and presentation, that's all that matters.